So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped, undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And here's Rodrigo. Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Torres. Lovely bit of skill. And the shot! Goal! Argentina! And it's Argentina in front. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
So, a breakthrough already. Neymar, there's the shot! It's in! A quite incredible spell, they are flying!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And here comes the corner. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's managed to get free. Great hit! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. Simplicity itself.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And he's had it nicked away. Pedri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And here's Neymar. It's Neymar! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Argentina just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Masuaku. Mbappe. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And here's Messi. He is through here. Well, now here's a good battle. Bicep to... Has a go! Pedri. And it's half-time here. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Argentina 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Bastoni goes on a run down the left wing. Atal. It's Pedri. Mbappe. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Mbappe. Neymar on 2 now and looking for 3. Now that's well seen too. Vicario getting this one clear. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Haaland. Mbappe. Aim forwards. Gabriel promptly onto that, and that is that. Mbappe.
Such good technique.
He's found a way through. Rodrigo!
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Conte.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Argentina are looking to go forward now. That's good vision. Oh, look at... Now the finish! Goal! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Number 7,
Argentina are having a ball here. And it's Neymar. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
It's a sweet ball, that. He's got away. Well, there's the clearance. The ball has bounced loose now. Pedri. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's been cut out, well played. Pedri. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Pedri. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Couldn't squeeze it through. And it's Messi. Fernando Torres. Atal. Fermin. Mbappe. Oh, lovely bit of skill.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Vicario is there to clear. And time is up. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout. So hello and welcome to what has turned out to be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So they meet again, these sides resuming hostilities at the start of the second half of the season. Aimed beyond the defence. Dani Olmo. And claimed it back swiftly. Koundé. Out of play for a throw. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gets his pass away. Now the finish! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter.
He's one-on-one! And the shot! They've done it! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Dani Olmo thinks one through. Albertini getting this one clear. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And here's Messi.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Rafinha, approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Pedri. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Messi.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Hits one! Well, there's the clearance. And that is one way to get his defending done. This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Messi. And the first 45 minutes are up. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
So off we go once more.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial. This is what good chemistry is all about.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Rafinha is right up in the top 10 scorers in the league. Rafinha providing an outlet on that flank. He's got away. Big header! Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Nedved. Messi. Dani Olmo.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Dida herring after the ball here. Oh, he's been caught napping. Now here's the... Oh, smashing header! And more, and more, and more! And surely that settles it! Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
A case now of complete control. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Yamal. Koundé.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Bastoni defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets good distance on it. Pau Kubasi cuts out the pass. Yamal. Yamal going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Dani Olmo. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Messi. No, again there's no way through. Pedri. Dani Olmo. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, this is intriguing.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kubasi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Martinez gets across and deals with it. De Jong. Dani Olmo.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And that has left him in a heap. And time is up. Well, you can hear the analysis starting already, the intricate details and nuances being debated, and they will be for several days. Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Manchester United have it back and can go again. He is through here. It's out for a goal kick. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Keeper's ball. No, that's been intercepted. Well, to so many, he is, of course, a fantasy hero, a walking work of art, the phenomenon that is CR7.
Yeah, an incredible footballer. So many of his peers are on.
He's had a shot! Oh, it's gone in! Liverpool have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Oh, he's just loving that. Certainly gives you a very...
Oh no, this does not look good. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Big chance! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Liverpool are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're...
Oh, what a mistake! He's through and all alone! Can he put it away? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its... Can he finish? It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
So, a breakthrough already. Argentina looking to pass their way through. Nedved. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Drogba. Neymar. Fernando Torres. Now it's Neymar. Oh, that's clever.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, sweet feet. Nedved.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And it's Nedved. Argentina are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Robertson.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Drogba. So what can they make of this? Now it's Torres. And it's Beckham. Alexander-Arnold.
Argentina truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
And here's Drogba. Nedved. Neymar, who's set up one goal so far. And here's Drogba. And that's a good... Real chance! Sticks it away! Argentina are level. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Argentina grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. Couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's one each. So your views on the first half?
Yeah, I think they'll be happy with that scoreline. I just hope the second half is as good as the first. It's been pulsating stuff.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Beckham. And it's Neymar.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means Drogba! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Argentina with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. Neymar. Madrid have the chance to go the other way.
The attendance for this match was
Costa Curta.
71,898.
Mbappe. Dida catches it safely. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mbappe. Maldini. It's Belletti. Beckham. And it's Nedved. And Bastoni. Mbappe. Argentina can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Tries a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, the most exciting sight on a football pitch. He had too much trickery for that defence. Brilliant.
Substitution on the field. Number 15.
Madrid can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Drogba. He shifted it to the flank.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found the way through. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Mbappe. No, that's been intercepted. Bellingham. And it's Nedved. And he's managed to get free. And he's making progress on the ball.
1 minute added time.
Drogba. Decent hit! Oh, yes! It's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Substitution on the field. Number 9. Bellingham.
And that will be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this... So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. If you're just joining us, we are already underway.